Barbados getting new procurement legislation. I'm David Ellis with the Ellis Report on Capital Media HD 99.3. The Barbados House of Assembly meets today. It is expected that the recent salary increases for public servants will go before the House. Though it may not be discussed today, on the order paper is a proposed new Public Procurement Act, one that will also allow for the process to be done electronically. This is through the bonfire procurement system, which will have a soft launch this coming Saturday. Minister in the Ministry of Finance, Ryan Strawn, is hopeful that it will address the criticism of government's transparency in the procurement process. Barbados has recorded its first case of methamphetamine or meth use, and it has prompted the authorities to warn that it poses a serious health risk to those taking it. Junior doctors in Barbados who've been complaining about long working hours have revived their dormant association to represent their interests. And having had a first round of talks with the Queen Elizabeth Hospital, they're to get back to the QEH with their recommendations on a list of grievances. Attorney General Dale Marshall has begun a series of tours to see firsthand some of the environmental concerns raised by workers at police stations and courts in the country. Government's Easy Pay platform is down. According to the Ministry of Science and Technology, it is facing some technical difficulties. Trinidad's Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley has been discussing the plight of nationals of his country stranded in what's described as conflict zones. There are reports that since 2021, there have been close to 100 Trinidad nationals in refugee camps in Syria and Iraq. Trinidad's Finance Minister, Colm Imbert, is ruling out a hike in interest rates in his country.
I don't know what the issue is, but we're not doing this because from the time you increase interest rates, that increases borrowing rates.
The BBC is reporting that a female osprey has completed what's described as a remarkable 4,000-mile transatlantic journey from Scotland to Barbados. Businessmen in Guyana continue to talk with bankers there about a shortage of foreign exchange. Chairman of the country's Private Sector Commission, Paul Chung, describes it as a distribution problem.
There is sufficient foreign currency, but you have some banks have a large amount and a few of them that don't have sufficient.
At least 37 people are dead in a big fire in a migrant facility in a Mexican city on the U.S. border. Police in Nashville have seized guns at the home of a woman who shot 6 people dead at a primary school yesterday. The Met Office says we can expect scattered showers in Barbados today. I'm David Ellis with the Ellis Report on Capital Media HD 99.3.